Minasan konnichiwa und willkommen. And today we're going to be talking about some amazing facts about another great American country in the East Coast. And that's Massachusetts. Without further ado, let's get this video started. The first basketball game was played in Springfield in 1891. The Boston Tea Party reenactment takes place in Boston Harbor every December 16th. The first Thanksgiving took place in Plymouth in 1621. And some of the most notable people who were involved with the first Thanksgiving were John Eldon, Priscilla Mullins, Captain Miles Standish, and William Bradford. The official state dessert in Massachusetts is Boston cream pie. The states that border Massachusetts are Connecticut, New Hampshire, New York, Rhode Island, and Vermont. Massachusetts has three different nicknames: the Bay State, the Old Colony State, and the Codfish State. Massachusetts became the sixth state to join the United States on February 6, 1788. Which was 230 years ago. John Adams from Boston became the first vice president and the second American president of the United States. The state's official flower is the Mayflower. The state cat is the tabby cat. The state cookie is chocolate chip cookies. The state insect is the ladybug. The state fish is cod. And the state tree is American elm. Some of the biggest sports teams in Massachusetts include the Boston Red Sox for Major League Baseball, New England Patriots for the National Football League, Boston Celtics for the National Basketball Association, and Boston Bruins for the National Hockey League. The first lighthouse in the United States was built on Little Brewster Island in the Boston Harbor in 1716. The first telephone call in history was made between inventor Alexander Graham Bell and his assistant Thomas Watson on March 10, 1876 in Boston. Bell spoke the words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you," and Watson heard it from the receiver in the next room. The Boston Public Library is the second largest public library in the United States. Harvard University, also in Boston, is the third largest library in the United States. Some of the most famous people came from Massachusetts, including Ray Bolger, Walter Brennan, Barbara Walters, Ben Affleck, Jack Albertson, Elizabeth Banks, Matt Damon, Betty Davis, Jack Lemmon, John Cena, Billy DeWolf, Jack Haley, Amy Jo Johnson, Ed McMahon, Agnes Moorehead, Robert Morse, Leonard Nimoy, Elizabeth Perkins, Kurt Russell, Rob Zombie, voice acting legend June Foray, Tom Bergeron, Leonard Bernstein, Ray Conniff, Seiji Osawa, Louisa May Alcott, Edgar Allan Poe, Dr. Seuss, Benjamin Franklin, Johnny Appleseed, Christopher Lloyd, etc. Some of the most popular Massachusetts sites to visit include Martha's Vineyard, New England Aquarium, Fenway Park, Paul Revere House, the Boston Museum of Fine Arts, Museum of Science, Old North Church, Plymouth Plantation, Old State House, Harvard Square, John F. Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum, Salem Witch Museum, Franklin Park Zoo, House of the Seven Gables, the Witch House, etc. Between 1620 and 1691, the Plymouth Colony was established. It eventually split over today's Plymouth, Barnstable, and Bristol colonies. In 1775, the Revolutionary War began at Lexington and Concord. Between 1861 and 1865, during the Civil War, 146,000 men from Massachusetts served in the Union Army. Some of the biggest TV stations in the Boston area include WGBH TV Channel 2 for PBS, WBZ TV Channel 4 for CBS, WCVB TV Channel 5 for ABC, WYCN Channel 15 for NBC, and WUTF TV Channel 27 for Fox. Massachusetts has a grand total of 14 counties. The Boston Subway, which opened on September 1st, 1897, is the first subway system in the United States. Okay, that should be enough for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, amigos, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci.